monuments for the generations lost. The wind of war is never still.
Ironically, the day after he was killed, he was promoted to lieutenant on the 4th of November. In 7 days, the war would be over. So would my hopes of seeing him alive again.
When I was at school, I heard of you, but I never knew the price you paid.
Reality so real as to be a dream. Blind with the proof. My son dead.
Only the stuttering rifles rapid rattle from powder out, hasty arson.
We moved north to a rough town. Filthy streets choked with smoke and noisy carts. Not a shop.
Everybody's equal at the end of the week. The dirty washing, the ends to me. It's not what you're used to, but you're making do. Susan, you're making do.
His keen insight showed perception beyond his years. So for him to write and tell me what was happening and how he was feeling in such attentive detail seemed only natural.
The working class machine believes the propaganda that it's fed. Boys dressed up like toy soldiers, pretending to be dead.
Fighting for king and country was seen as a noble duty. And while some spoke out about the senseless nature of the slaughter, a great mass of able-bodied young men were carried along on a surging wave of war propaganda. I felt the connection between us shift. It became weaker when Wilfrid went to France to teach English. There he was free of my expectations and what could be suffocating embrace of my love. He renounced his faith in the church. He spoke of hypocrites that lived well, while so many of the congregation were without. Wilfrid said he enlisted to preserve all that was English. And so he became another volunteer marching off to war. But it was the women left at home who lined the streets waving flowers and fighting back tears that sensed death was drawing near.
Jesus Christ, I'm hit. He said and he died, whether he vainly cursed or prayed indeed. The bullets chirped in vain, in vain, in vain, in vain.
Shell shock, a human condition first diagnosed in this war, as soldiers' own minds served time on their convulsing limbs to stop.
Mother and father are upstairs in their bed. They haven't heard a single word we've said.
Dearest mother, so thick is the smoke down here that I can hardly see by a candle 12 inches away. And so thick is the smoke that I can hardly write for elbows nudging me. Next to me, a company commander snores on a bench. It is a hard life. I am sure, dear mother, that you could not be surrounded by more fantastic people than surround me here. I am certain that you could not be as well as I am here. All my love, Wilfrid. Ironically, the day after he was killed, he was promoted to lieutenant. And there was his medal. Was it for this?
Am I a fool or am I a hero? Well, let time decide, but I would fight for you. Lay my whole life down, I'd die for you. Lay my heart on the line.
Yes, I well remember your dear mother on the Sunday, it was Easter Sunday I think, that I carried you to my home and weaned you when you were a few days or a week old. I also remember the nights that you kept me awake, but it was a work of love, so I did not mind that. I am glad to hear what a bonny girl you have grown. I wonder if you had a sweetheart. Be very careful, dear child, who you go out with, and be sure that he is a Christian, for there can be no real happiness in a home where God is not honoured. With very best wishes, dear Susie, on your birthday from your affectionate godmother. God bless you and keep you always. Susan Owen. Susie, to who this letter is addressed, was a child of a close neighbour in Birkenhead, so close the family named her after Susan Owen. Little Susie's grandparents' name was Smith. They were German.